Hello, everybody. I'm Batgirljamie. Let's share this really quick, and then I'm going to get into my story about why I'm mad at Netflix and why I'm really not impressed with them lately. I'm only impressed because they brought back 2 shows that I like, but they're taking away everything. I'm going to get into it. Why? They've only brought in 2 things that I've been interested in the past month. 2. They keep taking off everything that I like and watch. Like the things that I go on there and specifically will watch over and over again, they're taking it off. No more That 70s Show, no more Friends. They don't really have anything anymore. They haven't added anything. They keep taking away instead of adding stuff I like. I feel like they're catering towards the brainless people. People like me don't have anything to watch anymore. I want to watch That 70s Show. I love it. They took off Doctor Who. Every time I turn around, they're taking off something I love. I think from now on, Netflix needs to have an exclusivity and have a forever contract with people so that stuff doesn't have to go off there. If they renew it, they have to renew it forever. If it's popular enough and it gets lots of watches. I know a ton of people that watch That 70s Show all the time. That's my favorite show. I'm so mad. If you're mad, let's go at Netflix on Twitter and put hashtag bring back That 70s Show so they know that we're outraged and we want it back. Let your voice be heard. Netflix needs to stop taking stuff away. I think they took it away once and brought it right back because people were outraged. They need to start getting stuff. There needs to be a site that has all them shows that you can pay for. All the old 70s and 80s, 70s, 80s, and 90s, 60s, 70s, 80s, and 90s TV shows and early 2000 shows that doesn't get rid of them. It keeps them so we can watch them. Stop getting rid of stuff. Oh, because another streaming site's going to pay you more. Piss me off. You pay for something and then you can't even get what you want out of it. They keep taking stuff away instead of adding. The original content's been lackluster lately. Nothing looks that great to me. I'm so mad. Netflix used to be good, but now it's kind of sucking. Hulu's been so much better. If Hulu had That 70s Show and a couple of other things, if Hulu could get Lucifer and a couple other things, then I would quit Netflix completely, forever. Netflix sucks. I'm telling you. Every time I turn around, there's something gone that I want to watch. There's too many different streaming sites. It was better when it was just Netflix, and then they just had to shop it to Netflix. Either that, if Amazon Prime is going to offer it for for this is one thing I don't like about Amazon buying stuff on Amazon Prime. Like for streaming. Each season separately and it's expensive. The whole season shouldn't be more than $50. I'm gonna be pissed if Adventure Time goes off on Netflix, Hulu. They need to start trying to Cartoon Network needs to take all their shows. Fox and Cartoon Network need to take all their shows and make one app for like $6 a month, and take all their shows and put them on there. Who owns that 70s show? There's a British remake. Oh, so it's originally so Fox owns it. I think they should do it. I'm sick of not having. I'm sick of my shows being gone. I think if Disney got some more of those 80s movies like Caddyshack, the ones that weren't like that were like adult movies, but they were like PG-13. Movies that were for adults but were kid friendly. Not PG adult movies. The best PG rated movies for adults. That's what we need to get more of. Apollo 13, that would be a good one. Contact, that'd be a good one to put on that. Dead Poet Society, Driving Miss Daisy. See, they need to put stuff like Driving Miss Daisy on, and Hugo, and Hunt for Red October, League of Their Own, Life of Pi, stuff like that on Netflix, on Disney Plus. My Big Fat Greek Wedding, Remember the Titans, Sleepless in Seattle. The Truman Show shouldn't be on there, but the rest of it should. There's movies like that. Movies that you could have showed your kid. Home Alone. Yeah. There's a lot of movies that aren't really vulgar that kids could watch, that mostly adults would want to watch. Like I think it's called Big Business. It's the one movie with um Lily Tomlin and Bette Midler. Stuff like that from the 80s and 90s that were not necessarily kids movies, but they were like okay if your kids watched it. I think they need a little bit more like that. They don't have to be necessarily Disney movies. And then Netflix needs to slow down on taking stuff off there, because I'm getting really mad, and this is why I don't like it, because every time I turn around there's something that I like off there, and I'm losing stuff that I like to watch. I'm not gaining anything that I like. They haven't really put anything I like. Anything. They need to either get some more Spider-Man movies or something. And Voodoo needs to get Voodoo as a whole needs to get more TV shows from the 70s, 80s, and 90s. More TV shows from the 80s and 90s that you can buy. Like that 70s show, so we can buy them if we want to. If it's a show that we know we're going to watch like 100 times, like I watched that 70s show, I literally 100 times, and I would watch it again 100 more times. I want to watch it, but now I can't. There's nowhere to watch it. And that's not fair to people like me who love the show, who have no other option but to go buy the disc now. Because buying it for streaming on Prime Video is not, it's more affordable to buy the disc. They want more than you can buy you can buy the whole series for less than you can buy a couple seasons. You can buy half of the series for like less than you can buy half of the series. You can buy the whole series for less than you can buy half the series on streaming on Prime. Prime is the only place that has it. I think Vudu should have it, because you have to buy stuff on Vudu, so they're gonna make money. Because anybody who literally likes it would buy it. Like, I really like Doctor Who, so I just went and bought it. I'm not gonna pay $14 a month or $15 a month for something. Oh, and HBO Max, I'm mad at them because they're not on. I'm not gonna try them, and I'm not gonna pay $15 for something that I can't even get on my TV. That's not cool. And what else? Oh, TV shows that we got on Vudu are ones that are on streaming sites that I refuse to pay extra for. For 2 months of see, it's taken me like 3 or 4 months to watch it all. I don't have to hurry up and watch it real fast and binge watch on it. That's why I like it. My TV shows that I can't get. I got Tell Me a Story, because it's not anywhere to stream it, which is something I'm gonna start watching. Torchwood, which is not on Netflix no more. Big Bang Theory is not on anywhere to stream. Either is Two Broke Girls. Birds of Prey ain't anywhere to stream. Krypton ain't anywhere to stream. Adventure Time, I bought a bunch of it so that if they take it off of Netflix, I'll still be able to watch it, but they still don't have every episode, which is kind of makes me mad. We got Batman, which there is somewhere to stream it, but it's got commercials. We got Fixer Upper, just in case they take it off of where I watch it, and then Beavis and Butthead, because there's nowhere to stream that. And Titans costs $10 a month to be able to watch it, so I might as well just pay the $20 for the 2 seasons so I can just watch it. Rick and Morty isn't nowhere to stream for the new series, so I got that. And then somebody gave me digital codes. Friends, I bought the whole series because I'm not paying for HBO Plus just for that, or HBO Max just for that, and Doctor Who, because that would be dumb. Because I can just buy them, spend a couple $100 and then have them forever. Spend a few bucks and have them forever, because I can't even watch them on my road. And then HBO Max HBO Max is another problem I have with HBO Max is no Roku or Fire Stick app. Fuck them. That's why I say fuck them. If they want to segregate 70% of the users of streaming sites away, because 70% of users have either or, and most people have, and the majority of people have Roku because Roku's the best, then screw them. Because, and I like Netflix, but I'm starting to get pissed at Netflix because they haven't added anything that made me super excited besides Lucifer in the past 6 months. And the only time I went on there was to watch that 70s show. Really. That's the only time I went on there was to watch that 70s show. Let me go on my Netflix and see what I've been watching. I think that's the only thing I've been watching that I can remember really getting excited for. There's no movies that got me excited. Cobra Kai don't get me excited. Supernatural was the last thing. The new Sister was the last thing that got me excited. Sister. If they take off Gilmore Girls, I'm done. I'm canceling it. Me and my niece watched Jane the Virgin and Gilmore Girls. What was Riverdale hasn't come out with anything new. Oh yeah, I didn't watch the new season, the newest one of Riverdale. What was the other show? Moesha and the Girlfriends, and there's only 4 shows that made Midnight Gospel kind of makes me excited. I think it's by the creators of Adventure Time. So that's the only thing that's Sister, Moesha, The Game. I think they're bringing in all the Parkers. I'm not sure if they did yet. I heard they were bringing the Parkers. No, they didn't. They brought Girlfriends, The Game, Sister, and Moesha. Those are the last few things I've been excited for. Those were shows I watched when I was in high school and a young adult. Those are the only Sister, and Girlfriends and Moesha were the only things I was excited about. I was kind of excited about The Game, but kind of not. But that's the only things I've been excited for. Was like 4 things. Oh, in the new season of Lucifer, and those 3, but basically those 4 shows, only 4 or 5. There's only been 6 things in the past 6, maybe 7 things I've been really excited to watch, and then once it's over, I don't have anything to watch for like 2 months, and I've been paying for it, and it's kind of getting me pissed because I always go back and watch the same thing that I like. They haven't brought out new Trailer Park Boys or anything recently, so it's been kind of lackluster to me, and it's kind of making me mad because I was watching certain things on. See, Hulu's been bringing out more new stuff than Netflix that I've been excited for. So, if there's a show that Netflix took off, hashtag Netflix, at Netflix on Twitter and write "bring back" and put the name of the show that you want them to bring back. If you are mad like me about that 70s show, then bring back that 70s show, because everybody's pissed off today, and it's going all over Netflix and Twitter. You should see the Twitter bombs bring back that 70s show at Netflix. It's a ton. And I've done it too. If you are like me and want that 70s show back and want them to bring back certain things, you're like, fuck. No wonder I haven't watched it, because no wonder I didn't finish watching it again. I was rewatching it again for the millionth time. Or probably the 6th time. No, probably the 4th time I was rewatching it. The 3rd or 4th time I've rewatched it, besides just watching it on TV when I used to have cable. That's another thing. So, if you're that 70s show fan, or a fan of something that Netflix keeps stuff that Netflix keeps taking off, let's do a hashtag keep your content. Let's not get rid of anything. I could see if nobody was watching it and it wasn't popular. But as popular as that 70s show is, and as many times as people go back and if the same accounts are rewatching it, you're seeing that a lot of people are watching it, then don't take it off because you're losing people from that show. But I'm gonna go make me another taco and message my friend back, and I will talk to you all later. So have a good night. So what shows do you watch on Netflix if you really watch Netflix? What's your go-to show that you watch more than once, like me? Do not let's all tell let's keep telling Netflix, please stop getting rid of our shows. We need them. We want our Netflix. Bring back Netflix. Bring back the good shows. I put on we want more 80s and 90s shows. There needs to be a site with 80s and 90s shows, every 80s and 90s show imaginable, and try to get the absolute most popular ones. Because there's a lot of them that I would watch in a heartbeat. If you guys like Elf and have a Roku box, the Roku channel has Elf for fucking for free. So that being said, I'm gonna get off here. Thank you for watching. Sorry about the rant, but I was just a little pissed. I am so pissed. Hashtag we want bring back that 70s show. Go on every social network site you own and tag Netflix, hashtag tag Netflix, and put bring back that 70s show. We want our that 70s show. And hit that bell, hit that subscribe button and become a member of the Dead Fam. Hit that bell button so you get notified every time we go live. If you like this kind of video, that's what grinds my gears. If you like this type of video, give it a thumbs up. If you like my grinding my gears rants about things that are not fair, then or things that tick me off, then check back later. I usually do positive videos, but this is one that had to be a little negative. It's not that I don't like Netflix completely. It's just that they took everything off that I liked, and they haven't brought anything new that I really, 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 really like, except for those 4 shows. No, actually, 4 shows, and the one I was going to try to watch. But they haven't really gotten anything that super excited me, so I'm kind of getting disappointed. But that being said, I'll see you guys in my next video. Thanks for watching. Bye! Thanks for watching.